That was his kind of win. His kind of game. His players who he couldn't get to play that way. Starting with, who forced that fumble?
Cardona.
His Navy ensign.
Hello, everyone.
Hi, Bill. Cardona. Has he ever forced a fumble?
I can't.
He's never really done anything.
No,
I don't ever remember making a tackle.
Me neither. I'll look it up. That's a great question. I'll look that up.
I honestly don't ever remember Cardona making a play.
Same.
So that's just a way to get into Bill Belichick.
It's his first career forced fumble.
How many career tackles does he have?
Probably
Probably a bunch since I'm making
17.
a big deal of it. I can't remember a single one.
Me neither.
I kind of forgot he was still on the team.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest with you, which means he's good at his job. But either way, Bill Belichick is probably rolling over in his grave, so to speak.
Hello, everyone.
Defense, special teams, 120 yards passing from your backup quarterback. Oh, my God. Right up his alley. Guys he drafted. Keon White, Kyle Duggar. Well, who have we been talking about? Jonathan Jones, Marcus Jones, Ramondre Stevenson. But certainly those guys on defense for sure. Guys he either brought in or drafted. The special teamers, not the place kicker anyway, but the rest of them, his guys. You know, that freaking dope who I can't stand with his stupid hair.
Oh, Brendan Schooler.
Oh,
Schooler.
yeah, Schooler.
Big tackle on the last punt to force him, to keep him down there.
It's funny you mentioned him because, like, I'm watching him because I couldn't stand him last year. It was a penalty waiting to happen. Even yesterday, I'm like, I guess I like this guy now.
I mean, that was a big tackle. That was
Yeah.
a big punt cover on that last punt. The pin Cincinnati deep. Special teams, defense. Did I mention the quarterback was kind of a non-factor? The affordable backup quarterback just taking care of the ball and turning it over to his defense to win the game. It was about the coaching. It's about all the little guys, all the little things, physical defense. That's Bill's win. That's how Bill wants to win football games. And he couldn't get him to do it the last couple of years.
Yeah, he had to watch that and say, "No, this looks familiar." And then at the end, too, the icing on the cake is to the new head coach. First win. Here's the Gatorade bath because we like you. Yay! Grumble, grumble. And by the way, to your point, I've been seeing a few people tweet about this in the last hour or so. He did his half-hour spot with Pat McAfee this afternoon. Not one question about the Patriots win yesterday.
I'm
not
sure.
One. The biggest upset in the league yesterday. Not one comment, not one question.
You pussy. Because that's what he is.
Of course. I thought he was the biggest loser in the game yesterday. When I say loser, if we do winners and losers, is what I mean.
No, I like it. Pile on.
No, but really, like I'm not name calling. I'm saying if we do winners and losers from that game, he's the biggest loser.
I'm name calling. He talks about every team in the league, but the one that wins, that he just fired him.
How come he couldn't get them to play that way the last 2 years?
They toned him out. They were sick of his crap.
That's how he wants to win. Mostly his players playing the exact game he wants to play, and he couldn't get him there.
Exactly.
Not even close.
I mean, really, like the whole dynamic has completely changed without him here, at least based on week one. Let's see how it goes. But as of today,
Write down, and I say this just in the context of how my tone, but stupid Joe Cardona forcing the key fumble in the game for the winning points in the game. Like all the way down to that. I say stupid Cardona. Cardona's not stupid. But Belichick drafting him in the 5th round and making him the highest paid long snapper in the history of the effing game is stupid. But that's what, like, so. But listen to Lombardi this week. If Lombardi talks about the Patriots, you know what he's going to do.
Bill's guys.
Cardona, White, Duggar, Marcus Jones, Jonathan Jones, Ramondre Stevenson. We put that team in place. You know that's coming.
Oh,
Listen, and just wait for the Gerard Mayo as part of Bill Belichick's coaching tree.
That's right.
Wait till that comes down the road.
Let me ask you a serious question. If the Patriots are okay this year and have a decent year, does that make Bill look better or worse? Because if they do, all those players I just mentioned will be a factor, and Belichick's coaching tree will finally have someone who knows what they're doing.
Worse.
I mean, he gets some credit because he drafted them, but how much? Because they all tuned him out.
Worse. I think he looks worse. I'm sorry. They look like a together outfit yesterday, a unified outfit. They, to me, and that is what he had lost more than anything. He couldn't get the buy-in anymore. He couldn't get it. And so if they had the capacity to play better, and look, some of these guys have developed an additional year. Keon White's in his second season. But I also think they're playing a different style on defense. They're clearly ball hawking. Mayo and Covington, I keep saying Mayo, but Mayo and Covington are turning them loose on that side of the ball. At least more than Bill did. No, he looks worse. I'm sorry. Worse.
All I know is that's exactly what he wanted.
Oh, definitely.
It's exactly how he wants to win games. Everything we're talking about today is like exactly is what he craves. It's what if he could win a game in any way, it's how it happened yesterday. Exactly how he would draw it up, with a coach and the scheme and the toughness and the work ethic. Like that's what's getting the credit, not some pain in the balls prima donna franchise quarterback who threw for 350 yards. That was Bill's kind of day. Oh, he's jealous. And the Sally wouldn't and made sure McAfee didn't even ask him about it.
Well, I'm sure it was a condition of this week's interview.
Gutless. You think he could have provided some insight there?
Definitely he could have.
If you like that clip, check out more videos from Felger and Mazz here. For more Patriots analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.